नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन् इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। श्री श्री राधा गिरधरी भगवान की जय, श्री श्री गौनिताय भगवान की जय, श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय, सभी भक्त वृंद की जय। हरे कृष्णा। सो अगेन अर्ली मॉर्निंग रिकॉर्डिंग। हमने कल चर्चा किया था अबाउट द श्रीमद् भागवतम कैंटो नंबर 5 चैप्टर नंबर 14.1, मतलब जो फर्स्ट वर्स है उसके बारे में। हमने पहले श्लोक का हमने ट्रांसलेशन के ऊपर एक अच्छा सा डिस्कशन कर दिया था। टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट द परपट विच श्रील प्रभुपाद हैज गिवन। इट इज़ अ स्मॉल परपट देखा जाए तो। आई ऑल्सो रिमेंबर दैट इन अ लेक्चर आई हर्ड that Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada gave 3 months of lecture every day, 3 to 6 hours. He gave 3 months of lecture on what? On just Srimad Bhagavatam, canto number 1, chapter number 1, verse number 1. So that first verse he gave 3 months of lecture and every day 3 to 6 hours. Then you can see if we try to complete Bhagavatam from the standards of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, then it would take many lifetimes कि we would be able to cover whole Srimad Bhagavatam. So that was a leela of great Acharya in our parampara. So we must be very grateful to the Lord that ऐसा नहीं है कि हम तुक्के से इस्कॉन में आ गए और उसका तुक्का वहाँ पे लग गया, इसका तुक्का किसी और संप्रदाय में लग गया और मेरा तुक्का इस्कॉन में लग गया, ऐसा लग गया। नो 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 नो, दैट्स नॉट द केस। यू आर वेरी वेरी फॉर्चुनेट। द वन हु इज कमिंग इनटू द परंपरा ऑफ श्रीला प्रभुपाद, that Brahma Gaudiya Sampradaya, Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya is very very fortunate. We have very exalted acharyas in our parampara. So we'll be starting from the purport. The most important information in the verse is Hari Guru Charana Arvind Madhukara Anupadavim. So yes, in the verse we can also see that it's the Karachit Shayad it is, yes, it is the last line, Hari Guru Charanaravinda Madhukara Padavim Aru Avarunde. Yes. So Shrupad says that it is the most important line, most important information in this verse. So we can see that how Shrupad is going to explain that how it is most important. In this material world, the conditioned souls are baffled by their activities, and sometimes they are relieved after great difficulty. It is also sometimes, and sometimes can also mean there is a 1% or 2% chance that material problems and material solutions all re-comply. So on the whole, the conditioned soul is never happy because there is always struggling, there is always, every second there is struggle, every second there is anxiety, every second there is a type of misery going on with the soul. So Shrupad says that a conditioned soul is never happy. He simply struggles for existence. अभी किसी व्यक्ति को भले ही वो अंबानी हो या कोई भिखारी हो, there is struggle for existence everywhere. He is trying for his struggle, and the lower person is also trying for his struggle. The animals are trying to struggle for existence. So everyone in this material world, we can see that they are struggling for life only, their existence. Actually, his only business is to accept the spiritual master, the guru, and through him he must accept the lotus feet or the Lord. This is explained by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Datta Bij. Yes, actually, people struggle for existence in the forests or cities of the material world, are not actually enjoying life. We must understand. There was another pastime. Amuglia Prabhu had explained that when Amuglia Prabhu and Brahmachari, who has not seen city life, when they reached Gurgaon, it is a city in northern, it is very posh city, we can say that it is बहुत एडवांस्ड हो गया है अभी. हम देखा जाए तो हमारे सिटी, हम अगर मैं बोलूँ तो आई एम लिविंग इन अ टाउन, but that Gurgaon, Delhi, that those parts of India are very developed. So when he saw Gurgaon, he said that how much enjoying, how much there must be happiness here करके, लोग कितना enjoy कर रहे होंगे. Amuglia Prabhu said this only, that here because living in a posh city is not a very easy life. Why? Because there is always struggle. क्योंकि posh city हुआ तो there are many बहुत ही high, very very high real estate prices are there. तो एक building 1 BHK का घर, 2 BHK घर भी it may reach 1 crore or 2 crores also. So people generally live on rent there. So there is always struggle कि पैसे देंगे तो रेंट भरेगा, उसके लिए कमाने जाना पड़ेगा. So people may take a house to live, but they only come to live at night. Why? Because they leave their house at 7 or 8 p.m. 8 a.m. और 12 घंटे का जॉब गिन के जाए तो they reach 9 p.m. at night. So इतना थक जाते होगे, फिर सो जाते, फिर सुबह they are purchasing, they are renting a house just to live a night there. So Amuglia Prabhu explained this only, that we may consider that कि बाहर का देश कितने there must be some many facilities for sense enjoyment, और कितना enjoyment होगा बाहर के देश में. But Srila Prabhupada, when he went for the first time to United States of America, he saw that what type of hellish place is this. There is no chance of coming of Krishna consciousness in the people of here, in this material world, in this Paschat Jagat. He said that the Paschat Jagat is hell. He directly compared to hell. So we must understand this, that they are simply suffering different pains and pleasures, generally pains that are always inauspicious. They are not, यहाँ पे थे, people struggling for existence in forest हो या city हो, they of the material world are not actually enjoying life. They are simply suffering different pains and pleasures, generally pains that are always inauspicious. So when pains come to a devotee's life, because we were discussing in the chapter Canto 11, chapter number 20 and verse number 11.20.27 verse में हम discuss कर रहे थे कि there Srila Prabhupada said that there is no inauspiciousness in devotional life, and there is all inauspiciousness in material sense enjoyment. So when pains come in devotional life, like in the form of obstacles, they are also auspicious, because either they are sent by the Lord for our purification. Because in a lecture Amuglia Prabhu said that when we surrender to the Lord accumulates all the sinful activities we have done in the past lives in one hand, and ही वो है ना, हमको ऐसे ऐसे करके थोड़ा थोड़ा हमारे ही कर्म हमको देते रहते हैं क्योंकि हमारा शुद्धिकरण हो, टू प्योरीफाई आवरसेल्व्स, एंड व्हेन वी आर फुल्ली प्योरीफाइड एंड हम इतना काबिल हो जाते हैं दैट वी कैन गो बैक होम, बैक टू गॉड हेड, देन द लेफ्ट ओवर कर्म लॉर्ड मतलब उसको जला देते हैं, भस्म कर देते हैं. सो the inauspiciousness, so-called inauspiciousness coming into devotee's life is also auspiciousness, and the so-called auspiciousness coming into the material life, material person's life is also inauspiciousness. अगर आप किसी व्यक्ति को अगर समझ लो, आप गए किसी बूढ़े मतलब किसी एल्डरली पर्सन हु इज़ नॉट अ डिवोटी ऑफ कृष्णा एंड यू टेक मतलब आशीर्वाद लो आप, ब्लेसिंग्स बाय टचिंग हिज फीट, he can give you most max to max आशीर्वाद दैट स्वर्ग जाओ करके, मतलब स्वर्ग की प्राप्ति हो तुमको. और कभी कभी हम किसी मृत व्यक्ति को भी ऐसा बोल सकते हैं कि इसने स्वर्गवास कर दिया, मतलब वो स्वर्गवास है. बट Amoglia Prabhu in a lecture he compared that hell, the lower planetary systems and the hell are poison in their poisonous form, but the higher planetary systems in the form of sense gratification they provide, they are hell, they are poison, but they are coated with sweet. Either way we are consuming poison only by going into higher planetary system or going into lower planetary system. So we must understand that there is no enjoying life. Okay, so we were here that inauspiciousness, in the material life there is only inauspiciousness, either it is so called pain or pleasure, the both things are inauspicious. They try to gain release from these pains but they cannot due to ignorance. हम देखते हैं कि there are many people who in the YouTube they have posted many videos about how to stop masturbating, how to stop pornography, consuming pornography. So they may provide some motivation by giving some medical facts or material motivation. They may give कि ना मत देखो, ये करो, वो करो, खुद को बिजी बनाओ, ये करो. So कुछ छोटा मोटा मोटिवेशन दे सकते हैं, एंड द भौतिक जीवात्मा कैन बिकम अ लिटल मोटिवेटेड टू कि हाँ अब से मैं नहीं करूँगा. बट द थिंग इज व्हेन द डिजायर फॉर सेंस ग्रेटिफिकेशन कम्स अगेन, ही अगेन फॉल्स डाउन. सो even if a person tries to come out of the misery of material life, until he accepts spiritual life he cannot come out of material life. One cannot come out of the misery of material life by giving material problems a material solution. Material problems require spiritual solution. So if one person is determined to come out of the material misery, he actually needs to accept spiritual life. So we must understand this. For them it is stated in the Vedas, tad vignartham sa gurum evabhigachet. When the living entity is lost in the forest of material world in the struggle for existence, his first business is to find a bona fide guru who is always engaged in the lotus feet, at the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Vishnu. So it is stated that what is the first business of a person who has come to the material world. His first business, here it is stated exactly that his first business is to find a bona fide guru who is always engaged at the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So यही है. After all, if he is at all eager to be relieved of the struggle for existence, he must find a bona fide guru and take instruction at his lotus feet. In this way he can get out of the struggle. कभी कभी हम देखते हैं कि even after coming to devotional life, हमने 11.20.27 में भी हमने चर्चा किया था कि there are some people who can still be मतलब कि अनंत जन्म से हमने इतना भोग कर लिया होता है, हम भोग की इच्छा रखते हैं, तो भक्ति में आके अचानक से सब कुछ छूट नहीं जाएगा. There are many times we can see that people cannot leave smoking, they cannot leave alcohol even after coming to devotional life. I heard from a lecture of a devotee from ISKCON Dwarka Devi that he said that there is a person who chants 32 rounds daily, but he cannot leave alcohol. He said that I can chant as many rounds as I want, but it is a thing that I cannot leave alcohol, to drink alcohol. So it is a thing, क्योंकि हमने अनंत जन्म से ये भोग किया रहता है. And काम वासना, the lust, the sex desire is placed at the topmost, and it is the last thing हमसे छूट सकती है वो. So कभी हम देख सकते हैं कि काम वासना कभी जा ही नहीं सकती. So we can never destroy lust, but we can dovetail our lust to the service of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That is the only thing we can do. So अभी हम ये देख सकते हैं कि अभी हमने वो 11.20.27 में हमने चर्चा किया था कि many times a devotee can do this कि he may not say, मतलब जो भी वो अपना पाप कर्म कर रहा हो, जो भी उसने अपने स्पिरिचुअल मास्टर उसने एक्सेप्ट किया हो, नहीं तो काउंसलर और अ मेंटर एट हिज लोकल टेम्पल, he may conduct sinful activities, but he may remain a hypocrite in the temple by showing a showy devotee and not telling his real struggle to his spiritual master. So here Sharpad instructs everyone that if one is relieved of the struggle, if one wants to be relieved from the struggle for existence, he must find a bona fide guru and take instructions at his lotus feet. Until one is surrendered to the spiritual master and accept the instructions, क्या कहते हैं in the Guru Puja we sing कि श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जानवर बंधु, and कि मतलब चित्ते ते कोरिया ही करे, मैं I'm forgetting the line, but the instructions given to us by our spiritual master, we must take it as our life and soul and follow it, भले कितना भी मुश्किल क्यों ना लगे, because when the spiritual master instructs, he also gives the power, he also gives the strength to follow the instruction too. So this is the first thing. If one wants to be relieved from the struggle, one has to accept a bona fide guru and take instruction at his lotus feet. In this way, he can get out of the struggle. Since the material world is compared herein to a forest, it may be argued that in Kali Yuga, modern civilization is mainly situated in the cities. A great city, however, is like a great forest. So yes, forest में हम देख सकते हैं कि बड़े बड़े पेड़ होते हैं, तो we can consider a city also a forest, but a concrete forest, a forest made by concrete. So actually city life is more dangerous than life in the forest, Prabhupada says here. If one enters an unknown city without friend or shelter, living in that city is more difficult than living in a forest. Yes, हमने बहुत बार ये देखा होगा कि we enter a known city, अगर हमको वहाँ पे कुछ प्राइसिस के बारे में नहीं पता हो या कुछ भी नहीं पता हो, then the ऑटो रिक्शा ड्राइवर और कोई भी हमको वहाँ पे पहचान जाए कि हम इस सिटी में नए हैं, they will try their best to exploit us. So we can see कि there is no one in the forest to exploit us. मतलब we can compare the people in the city. The people in the city are like animals. मतलब क्योंकि हम forest में जाए, that when we go to a forest, we can be fearful out of the animals, the wild animals, the tiger, lion, and wolves. They live in the forest and hunt the human or any animal. They are carnivorous animals. So we can compare the carnivorous, dangerous animals to the forest of city, to the जो भी material person है ना, उनको हम compare कर सकते हैं as they are carnivorous animals, because they want to exploit us their best capacity. There are many big cities all over the surface of the globe, and wherever one looks, he sees the struggle for existence going on 24 hours a day. चलो, we can do one experiment. I am on the second floor of my house. If we go out and see, just look and turn off my mind and look 10 minutes on the street, I can see many cars going, many people driving to their jobs. अभी टाइम हुआ है 7 बजे. इस टाइम पे स्टूडेंट्स आर गोइंग टू स्कूल्स, मतलब स्टूडेंट्स आर गोइंग टू स्कूल्स. The people who are doing jobs are going for jobs. The college students are मतलब स्ट्रगलिंग फॉर देयर, मतलब जो भी उनका डेडलाइन होगा कुछ प्रोजेक्ट को सबमिट करना हो. सो many things are there because वी कैन सी बर्ड्स फ्लाइंग. मतलब क्योंकि सुबह बर्ड्स का इतना आवाज़ क्यों आता है, क्योंकि दे आर कॉन्स्टेंटली ट्राइंग टू फाइंड फूड टू फॉर their struggle. It is their struggle for existence. We can see animals roaming around on the street to find food. So it is the struggle for existence for them. So we can see that every material person are struggling very much कि अभी हम हमारा survival हो सके. So Yash Upad says the same thing. There are many big cities, but we wherever हम कहाँ पे भी आँख डाले, we can see that every person is struggling for their existence 24 hours a day. People rush about. देखो मैं जो बोल रहा Shilpad would be saying the same thing. People rush about in cars going 70 and 80 miles an hour, constantly coming and going, and this sets the scene of the great struggle for existence. One has to rise early in the morning and travel in the car at breakneck speed. Breakneck, he says, because if you go at that speed and collide with some vehicle, one is sure to die. There is always the danger of an accident. I am just predicting what will be Shilpad saying in the next line. There is always the danger of an accident, and one has to take great care. In his automobile, the living entity is full of anxieties, and his struggle is not at all auspicious. Struggling in devotion is auspicious in its own way, because there is a one Leela I can recollect that Srila Prabhupada said to our devotee that I can make you perfect in 1 second. Then that devotee said, yes Srila, please make me perfect in 1 second. But Srila said that no, I will not make you perfect in 1 second, because I want you to relish the sweetness of devotional struggle. Even the struggle in devotional service is sweet. Even if we are right now struggling, we may cry, we may fall. If we fall down, we may cry. Ki, Arey, kya? We may think that right now I am in devotional service, but I am suffering a great struggle. But when we come out of that situation, and when we again see at our past, we can see that we were really enjoying that struggle coming out of the material miseries. There is always enjoyment. There is enjoyment in devotional service. Every second there is enjoyment in devotional service. But because we are so much contaminated by our material consciousness, we cannot see that enjoyment, and we try to explore. We try to find enjoyment in this material world. One day my mother is doing LLB, so because she is old age, she is not doing any job. So उनको पढ़ने की बहुत इच्छा है, but she is willingly not taking to devotional service because she thinks that ये बाबा जी लोगों का काम है, हमारा काम नहीं है. So मैं जितना भी उनको प्रयास करूँ, but she doesn't understand. She always tries to find new things. अभी कभी अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ कोर्ट में जाने का हो, मतलब she becomes मतलब overly happy, tried showing that she is happy from outside कि going to court, मैं मजा कर रही हूँ, ये खाने का वो खाने का, कभी पिक्चर देखने को जाने का, वो that's the only happiness they get. But we may not understand कि all these happiness are temporary. मैं उनको कितना भी समझाने की कोशिश करूँ कि अभी आप अभी ऐसे खुश होने का दिखा करें, बट आई नो दैट यू आर नॉट हैप्पी, तो भड़क जाएगी कि हाउ कैन यू से दैट आई एम नॉट हैप्पी. बट व्हेन अ पर्सन इज रियलाइज्ड कि अरे मैं खुश नहीं हूँ, एंड कोई उसको उंगली कर दे कि तू हैप्पी नहीं है, सो वो इसीलिए तो भड़क जाएगी. इफ सम पर्सन कम्स टू मी एंड सेड्स टू मी दैट आई नो यू आर नॉट हैप्पी, मैं कुछ रिएक्ट नहीं करूँगा. because I know that in this material world I am not happy, but again I know that I have, because I accept the lotus feet of the Lord, I have accept devotional service in the shelter of Srila Prabhupada and many spiritual masters. So it is sure that I will be attaining the perfection of life. So I am happy inside also, and even if I look sad from outside, but I know that he is telling the truth. So दिखावा नहीं करना चाहिए कम से कम हमको that हम भौतिक जीवन जी रहे फिर भी हम बहुत खुश है करके, बिकॉज नो वन इज हैप्पी वी कैन सी. हमने देखा. ओके यस. Apart from human beings, other species like cats and dogs are also struggling very hard day and night for existence. So I again predicted what Srila Prabhupada would be saying. हमने dogs और cats का example दिया था कि they are also, हमने birds का भी example दिया था. So Srila Prabhupada saying the same thing. The struggle for existence continues and the conditioned soul changes from one position to another. For a while he is a child, but he has to become a boy. From a boy he has to change into youth, and from youth to manhood and old age. Finally, when the body is no longer workable, he has to accept a new body in a different species. So giving up the body is called death, and accepting another body is called birth. The human form is an opportunity to take shelter of the bona fide spiritual master and through him the supreme Lord. So हम देख सकते हैं कि we are constantly, हम बोल सकते हैं कि अभी, because it is a change of body also. If we compare myself, who I am right now, to a child version of myself, there may be no similarities, because the bones, the muscles, the skin, outer skin has changed multiple times. Every second we are shredding our old body, and our cells are making a new body. So we can say that constantly we are changing our bodies, and one day I will become an adult, and one day will come that I will enter old age and die. It is certain that we have to die, we have to leave this material body. But Srila Prabhupada says that this human life, we got this human life, the human form of life is an opportunity to take shelter of the bona fide spiritual master, and through him the supreme personality of God. So we have got this rare opportunity of human life, so we must utilize every second. Ki how can we engage in the service of the Lord? I have written this in my hand, that free will, we have got free will. It is a gift from the supreme personality of God that we have got our own free will. So free will either rise for Krishna or fall for the senses. So if we use our free will at every chance of making a decision, if we use our free will to in the service of the Lord, we will rise for Krishna, or either we will, if we choose sense enjoyment. देखो हमने फर्स्ट लेक्चर में भी हमने डिस्कस किया था that whenever a position, we are in the position of making a decision, there are two options, always there are two options, which is first is Krishna and second is Maya. Then we must try to always choose Krishna in all our decisions, because if we choose Maya, misery is confirmed, and if we choose Krishna, liberation or perfection is confirmed. This Krishna consciousness movement has been started to give an opportunity to all the members of human society who are misled by foolish leaders. No one can get out of this struggle for existence, which is full of miseries, without accepting a pure devotee of the Lord. So here Srila Prabhupada says that Krishna consciousness movement, this ISKCON movement, why Srila Prabhupada established ISKCON movement as a society? Because people can get devotee association so very easily. So the devotee association, the Vaishnava association, हमारा चैनल का नाम भी वैष्णव डायरीज है. So this Vaishnava association, devotee association is the first thing हमने क्या कहते हैं, from the 9 steps of devotion, first is sadhu sangha, फिर second is bhajan kriya, then third is anartha nivritti, फिर fourth is मतलब निष्ठा, जितना भी मैं रिमेम्बर कर रहा हूँ. But the first step of devotional service, devotional life is sadhu sang, because sadhu sang से the seed of devotional life is transferred to one person to another person, so that person may use that seed of devotional life to perfect his life in this lifetime, and he may go back home, back to Godhead. So without accepting a pure devotee of the Lord, there no one can get out of the struggle of for existence, which is full of miseries. The material attempt changes from one position to another, and no one actually gains relief from the struggle for existence, because material attempt क्या होता है कि because everyone are, why we are seeing so much population gain in the society of dogs, कि from the last 10 to 20 years I have seen that many dogs are being born and they are roaming the streets. Why we are seeing this? Because people are living the lives of dogs, and that's the reason people are getting bodies in the form of dog. So देखो कि हमें ना, we are struggling in this material life for what? People are generally in material world, people are struggling for sense gratification, for sex life, for eating, for sleeping, and for mating, and for defending oneself. But for doing these four things, it is the human body is not required. So the Lord does what? He, out of his causeless mercy, gives the spiritual soul, the soul, a body of dog, because there is no, मतलब हम मनुष्य जन्म में जितना स्ट्रगल है ना, उतना पशु को स्ट्रगल नहीं करना पड़ता ये चार चीज़ों के लिए. दैट्स व्हाई वी कैन सी दैट देयर आर many growth in the animal society. Yes, कि हम जितना भी हमारा मटेरियल अटेम्प्ट है वो हमको एक पोजीशन से दूसरा पोजीशन, आइदर अ फॉर्म ऑफ ह्यूमन, देन अ फॉर्म ऑफ डॉग, देन अ फॉर्म ऑफ कैट, देन अ फॉर्म ऑफ हॉग, देन अ फॉर्म ऑफ एंट. मतलब हम जितना भी पोजीशन चेंज करना चाहे ना, देयर आर 84 लाख पोजीशन मेड बाय लॉर्ड, बट जितना भी हम 84 लाख चेंज करते रहे, हमको कहाँ पे ऐसा शांति नहीं मिलेगा कि ना in this lifetime I am happy करके. There is always unsatisfaction, dissatisfaction, and no one actually gains relief from the struggle for existence. The only resort, Srila Prabhupada is saying, the only resort is the lotus feet of bona fide spiritual master, and through him the lotus feet of the Lord. Srila Prabhupada has said this line 3 to 4 times in this one purport. So we must understand that how much important is this process of taking shelter at the lotus feet of spiritual master or a pure devotee. So अभी हम इतना चर्चा किया है. From tomorrow we can consider to take the 5.14.2, the second verse of this chapter. हम देख सकते हैं कि purport is also small and translation is also small. So from tomorrow we can take one verse per day. Be for today, thank you very much for listening to this fallen soul. मैं अगर मेरे से कोई गलती हो गई हो तो मैं क्षमा कर देना. I am also neophyte, but for the service of Bhagavatam, I am doing the service of Bhagavatam because of the instruction given to me by my mentor, my spiritual master, we can say. So for this purpose I am preaching Bhagavatam and doing service of Bhagavatam, and ultimately Bhagavatam is Lord Krishna himself. So it is my endeavor. भी इस endeavor में कोई भी गलती हो गया तो मुझे क्षमा करना. एंड यू कैन ऑल्सो मुझे बोल सकते हो कि मेरे से क्या गलती हुई इन द कमेंट सेक्शन ऑल्सो. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो. हरे कृष्णा. सभी भक्त वृंद की जय. श्री प्रभुपाद की जय. हरे कृष्णा.